Would any of you guys ever be so petty to the point where you would burn $1 million in cash just to not give it to your ex?
Never. I'm not a petty person at all.
Give it to. So either I'm able to hold on to $1 million, or I burn it.
No. If you hold it, she will get.
You get half.
Part of it. Yeah.
But if I burn it, she gets none of it.
Well, yeah, because
I would burn all of it. Yeah.
Can I watch
You're that
her
petty?
in front of it, like while I'm burning?
So now consider that you have children.
Oh yeah, she's a real bitch now. If we're getting divorced and we have kids, she's even bigger bitch.
Because you gotta burn the water, you gotta burn the money in front of the kids and see, this is what mommy's making me
Look
do.
what mommy made your daddy do. That's really good.
Like this could have been your braces. This could have been your
How
tuition.
crazy mommy makes daddy, kid.
Yeah. Mommy just cost you your braces.
That's a good line.
Jeez.
No, I would not do that.
Yeah, because this 55-year-old man named Bruce from Canada.
Bruce.
He's a businessman and a failed mayoral candidate.
Damn, he couldn't make mayor, huh?
Yeah.
Must be burning that $1 million.
So he withdrew $1 million, and he claims that he burned the money in 2 bonfires, one with $743,000 in September, and then $296,000 in December.
Maple leaf money.
So Maple Leaf.
He hid the cash. Come on, what are we talking about? He hid the cash.
That's what the judge is assuming. He's like, because this man had no proof, no witnesses, like nothing to show that he actually burned this cash.
No, I promise I'm so petty. I'm so petty.
What
I'm
if
so
he-
mad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I burned it, all right? I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry, eh?
I'm sorry, eh?
Right, and so he...
What's this about? What is this about? I'm sorry.
He does that.
What is this about?
Oh my.
Sitting until he says a boot.
Yeah.
You gotta work on your Canadian.
All my accents
You're married
end up,
to one.
I know. Take out the trash. That's all I can do.
What the fuck was that?
That's Chia.
You sounded better before.
Okay. Clean up after yourself, Tim.
yeah.
That's Canadian.
Wipe your piss off the toilet seat.
Close the
That's all I
drawers.
got.
But yeah, so he also defied a court order, which was to not sell his properties. And he ended up selling some of his assets to his former accountant.
This guy's trash.
Yeah. And so he further defied the court to pay $300,000 as a security.
I respect him for not trying to give his ex-wife any money, though. He's making every attempt possible.
I respect the hustle.
Yeah.
But he's got kids.
Exactly, the kids. It's just like the kids would have been benefiting from this money.
Or he can give it straight to them.
Yeah, how about that?
So this is what, so they have this like dialogue, a conversation, and so here.
Because he didn't sell the house that the kids are living in, right?
Yeah, I don't want her to
You
have a
want to
new
be the judge or
purse.
the guy?
I'll be the guy.
Okay, so then the judge says, so where's the money now?
I destroyed it.
You've lost me. What do you mean? Oh, and then so then he ends up rambling about a relationship with a daughter, and then the judge says, "Can I back you up a bit? When you say you destroyed it, what do you mean?"
I burnt it, okay?
Burnt it, okay?
To the tune of how much?
In total, about $1,039,000.
And then he later said that he burned $1,050,000 in all. And then he said, the judge says, "How does destroying over $1 million advance your child's best interest?" And then, what else?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Irish.
That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
But yeah, he ends up admitting that he didn't film the bonfires, he had no witnesses, he didn't record it in any fashion. So then the judge says, "You understand that's hard to believe."
Yes, I do. Eh?
He should have took a picture.
Yeah.
Something.
Something. But he has...
No, he shouldn't have because he hid it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Or at least he could have like burned some paper, made it seem like it was the
Funny
cash.
money.
Something. But yeah, so he says like it's something he wouldn't normally do. He's not a person that's extremely materialistic, and a little goes a long way. And he's always been frugal, and that's why his business has lasted for 31 years. But the judge is still like, you know what? You're full of shit. You're gonna have a 30-day term in the jail, so being locked up for 30 days. And he says, so he ended up imposing a $2,000 per day fine to be paid directly to his ex-wife, so that's $14,000 a week.
Shit.
And And so he's just pretty much saying like, dude, you might as well fucking cough up the money or you're gonna have to be paying all these fines. Either way, you're not gonna end up with the money you thought you could get away with. So.
Oh no, 14 G's a week, that's so much money.
That's a lot of money.
But what if he's like, but I really burnt it though. I really did. How do we prove it? What do we do?
Gotta go to the burn site.
Yeah.
Something.
So
Yeah.
they ended up saying that, you know, for a man who's claiming to have zero income, there are documents that show that he has around $9,000 of expenses a month.
Damn, this guy's trash.
Why's he trash?
Because he just lies. He's a big liar and he's so fucking...
He's off the books, man.
But what if he
He's got
just?
kids.
But what if he wants to
What a
give the
guy,
money
man.
to the kids? Because like, so what I'm hearing is this: he's not selling the house that the kids are in. He's selling his assets, right? So the other stuff, the money, all the other stuff. He doesn't. He just wants to keep that to the side, and he wants to funnel it to the kids the way he wants
if that
to,
was-
without passing it through the wife.
Well, if that was the case, I mean, just fucking do the right thing, split it in half and save your own money and give that shit to the kids.
No, but
Yeah,
the
because
courts
the
are
judge-
taking all of it.
Exactly. The judge is saying that the remaining assets and anything else he has in his possession is gonna go to her.
That's why he was like, fuck it, I'll burn it all.
Gia, what if there's
at this
a
point.
good place to go that you want to go to, you can't wait to get there, but on the way there's a shitty, bumpy fucking road, right? That's the wife. So he's trying to take off roads and go around so that he can get to the dope place and give the.
I get it, but I guess I'm just not a petty person.
No, because she's the road, right? So she's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
all
yeah.
bumpy and shitty and yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Let's say you made 5 times more money than me,
Mm-hmm.
and you know if we get a divorce, Taika's staying with me. That's the way the courts
that's the way
work.
the law works
That's the way the
now,
law
okay?
works in this world.
That's a lot
Because
of
in California, they like the man more than
Yes.
Would you be like, okay, cool, let me give half of my money to this loser ass motherfucker that's gonna be with Taika?
And you know this motherfucker's gonna buy a boat with it.
Yeah, and you know I've been searching boats. I got boat catalogs all over the place.
Yep.
It's not even gonna go to Taika.
Boots.
Boots and boats.
Or would you go, okay, fuck this guy, I'm gonna figure out my own way to give the money directly to Taika through his own personal IV, and not through this loser that wants to buy boats. Because every time I see money, I go, ooh,
Buy
boats.
your damn boats, and then I'll be like, Judge, you see he bought a fucking boat. He doesn't know how to take care of this child. Give the kid to me
I
and
do
all
because
his
I'm gonna buy a
assets.
big boat for me and a small boat for Taika.
You know what would probably happen is that your boat would get seized and sold.
Right.
Because the world's not fair.
Yeah.
You should have your boat.
What's up?
You should have your fucking boat.
What would you do? Would you be like, fuck it, I'll give it to this loser?
Okay, well, when you paint it that way, of course I'm not gonna give it to the fucking loser. But I guess, is that called being petty? Or is that called taking care of my
I don't
kid?
know. I'm just saying, like most of
It's
a lot
not. It's called taking care of my fucking cub.
But then
I'm just saying a lot of the laws and the
know,
rules,
man.
they favor the woman because, I mean, it's common sense and there's statistics that back that the single family homes with moms usually are a little bit more successful, but I'm just trying to flip it a little
I
bit to
got
see
you.
the other way, that's
yeah,
all.
and I did see it.
But if he's burning the money, right? Then that's him trying to get out of giving her
Everything.
any money,
Right.
right?
Yep.
So it's like, I feel like if they have kids, you know, the idea is that he's giving her money to help take care of the kids. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, it's not so she can spend it.
Unless he
But
knows
men
that she
are
has
stupid,
crazy.
Tim. Men are so dumb. They will run off to another country just to get away from child support because they think all the money's going to the woman. So stupid.
Hey, some dudes are pretty sick about child support.
My dad was sick about it.
Sure.
So
My dad always paid,
I'm
never,
not saying all.
never,
I didn't say all, man.
What do you think of that shit?
We
Man
know
hater?
good single dads too.
I'm not a man hater. I'm not a meandrous.
No, but my dad was pretty sick with it. He always paid on time, but he didn't want to rub it in my mom's face all the time. But he never complained or anything. I thought that was pretty
That's
cool.
great.
That's why y'all need a good Asian man.
Not my dad. He's completely out of that stereotype. That motherfucker was asked for only $200 a month, and he was like, "You trying to rob me dry? What the fuck?"
you need a good Asian man, like Joe's dad.
Not
Paid a
Japanese.
goddamn child support payment since fucking, I don't know, 1999 or some shit.
Shit.
Uh-oh, damn, that came back to you real fast.
Instant. It was instant.
No, Japanese
nice.
Japanese men don't count.
Japanese men are supposed to be really good.
Yeah, I know. What happened to
I
him?
don't fucking know. He pursued music.
It's
That's
almost
completely
like
opposite.
You can't just generalize everybody. It's weird.
Angry you with the raspy voice is just I like angry raspy
You
voice
fucking
Joe.
idiots.
I didn't say all men, Steven.
I know that. You're not a meanderist after all.
I'm not a
Or
what is it? I forgot.
misandrist.
Misandrist?
What's a Neanderthal? Like you're anti-Neanderthals?
I get it mixed up.
You're fine.
If it's meander or misander.
I get it. It sounds absurd. It should just be man-hater. Why do they even gotta say that?
I know, right?
We all know what a
They
man-hater
have
is.
misogynist for woman hater.
Right.
Right.
It's also confusing.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I like massages.
Right.
Misogynist, and you're like lit. Yeah, who wants? Yeah, I'm down.
You're a misogynist, Tim? Can you hook me up right here? Like,
Yeah. Just hit me right
bro,
there.
fuck, this shit's been tight.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Do we have any misogynists? Like,
We need like a strong misogynist though.
Yeah.
Like I don't like the soft ones.
like someone who's really strong.
They really get in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we're looking for.
You need to work.
But anyway, I think yeah, this whole thing is pretty crazy, and it makes me wonder too, like what kind of marriage did they have? Who's
Probably a
more in the
wonderful-
wrong? These poor children. What'd you say?
Probably a really nice marriage, but
Harmonious.
yeah,
There's
they
probably-
just had to do it out of circumstances.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the guy should be made to pay the money, right? But
You know, there are cases of people having to divorce or like having to like remarry and shit for citizenship. Like people that are married here by law overseas, not by U.S. law or whatever.
Oh.
And then like that whole DACA shit and everything is happening, right? So like, and if they can't get their citizenship, but they've been here for a while, it's like, how the fuck do they stay here? And what they end up doing is they'll divorce and they'll marry like,
A U.S. citizen?
yeah.
it's a workaround.
So they can stay here. But for them it's weird because some people are like, by honor they don't want to do that because
Right.
it goes against their like Christian faith or whatever. But then there's the other part where it's like,
Damn.
but then they want to stay in America.
Yeah, which one do you love more, your husband or America?
Oof.
Well, they don't gotta fuck the other person. I think. Yeah, it's all legal. It's all legal paperwork.
Yeah, the whole spirit.
I think I love Nikki more than America. I think.
Really?
You haven't been pushed in a corner yet, so you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know
Not really
these
tested.
Let me
feelings.
show you guys Bruce. This guy,
What were we talking about again? Oh,
he
okay.
burned $1 million or so.
He looks like he looks like he's
Damn, he's a
petty.
baller. He don't even look like a baller.
Planes.
He looks like he just paint fences.
Oh, now he looks like a baller.
Yeah, he does. He does now.
Now he looks like he gives you terrible financial advice on TV.
Yeah, he does.
How come his eyebrows and his hair aren't even the same color?
Mayoral election. What?
How come his eyebrows and his hair aren't even the same color?
He's like, sell your Tesla stock. It's gonna be worthless.
Oh my god.
Worthless, I tell you.
And it jumps.